What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. This will be the first time that I'm going to be trying a little bit of drifting.
Curves at Suzuka circuit are an excellent place to
I already know, you say this every time that I'm on this track.
To the race line.
So,
don't use too much curbing to upset your car.
Shut up. I'm going to try some drifting. I've been messing around a little bit with the Supra that you see here. I've leveled it up quite a bit to be able to get it to the point where I am right now. I got to select the car. I think you'll be able to see that I'm level 10 with it. And I have a bunch of parts added onto this thing. If I go to custom upgrade, you'll see I have a bunch of things bought. And I wanted to go ahead and get to the point where I can buy the drift suspension for the springs and dampers, which is exactly what I ended up doing. A bunch of other things that I ended up adding here was a diff. I wanted to buy the diff as well. Speaking of, I need to actually lock that diff. So, differential, let's bring this, let's lock that. I'm gonna actually lock it fully, acceleration and deceleration. And I'm gonna try to drive it and see what it's like. I've been messing around with this car, like I said, a little bit. I've been trying to slide it as well. So I kind of know what the car is like, but not fully now that I've upgraded everything pretty much on this car. So I've been driving it, obviously, to get it to level 10. To be able to unlock it, all the parts that I want to use for it. So yeah, this is pretty much what the Supra looks like. I'm on a Suzuka East course to try and... I can't believe they still haven't fixed that issue, bro. What? Basically the wheel turning from one different... The wheel's turning from one color to another, man. This is like old school, like Gran Turismo. I think maybe Gran Turismo still does it, but... Why? These work wheels just make it look really bad. Okay. I don't know why, like I said, they haven't fixed that. But there's a couple things, not just in this game, but like a bunch of other games as well that do the exact same thing. And I didn't really fix the issues that plague some of their old games, so I don't have any sort of transmission setup for it, so I might be struggling with the gear ratios. Oh, that's okay. Maybe fourth is the way to go. I'm still on stock tires as well, so whatever tires that this thing comes with, it's probably like street tires, right? Or sports tires? I don't even know. Like, the compound is still the same. I left the tire width as well, off the track here. It's fine, I don't really care for that. Okay. So what can I say this... Let's go with this view, though. So the old school trick from older Forza games still works with the game basically clutch kicking for you when you're holding the handbrake. Especially when you're not playing with clutch. Drift suspension helps a lot though. You can get to the point of almost losing it and then you can catch it back again. I definitely need a lot more speed for this entry here. Okay. Maybe a little wider there, but that's okay. I had to try and rely on my handbrake a little bit less, but as I'm still getting used to the car's physics. I'm trying my best to make the driving as smooth as possible. But drifting seems very solid in this game. I like it. Okay. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. What's cockpit view look like? Oh, actually, should I enter this in cockpit view? No, I can't. Let's try to do this big entry here, see if I can do it. I'm gonna start from here. Nah, I didn't slow down enough. Wasn't really terrible. I went off the track a little bit, but that wasn't terrible. Come on. Get that nose pointed inwards. I still need a little bit more power. I just don't have the car XP that I need. Speaking of, just leveled up again. You don't get any points for like drifting, which is weird. There's no like drift event or anything like that in offline mode. I don't, maybe there will be in multiplayer, but and it's like offline like free play mode or whatever testing mode. There's no like drift mode where you can go and try to get a higher score or something like that. Maybe in the gameplay options, like in Forza Motorsport 7, I think there probably could be a thing where you can add a like a drift score up on the screen. But yeah, obviously if you're drifting around, you're not getting a lot of points because your segment score at the top is not great. Not great either on this one, but I kind of saved it. I kind of saved the holding the handbrake. See what I mean? Like I'm getting like such a low segment score. If you don't do clean driving, you're not gonna level up if you're just drifting, messing around. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get used to the physics of the cars in this game, and obviously since the only time I played this game was with an all-wheel drive Subaru WRX STI, I was like, we need to try and play with something rear-wheel drive. Oh, bring the wheel back, thank you. Something rear-wheel drive, you know, to try and see if I can get used to the cars. And I was like, I saw this Supra. Supra was in my garage, and I was like, you know what? Let's try building this up into a drift build and see what we can do. The thing is, though, it does take a while. It does take a while. So that's the thing. Watch this, right? I'm gonna do one clean lap here. No slidey, nothing. Let me show you what the amount of points that you get, the car XP that you get for driving cleanly. I got rid of my brakes though. Well, my upgraded brakes. I'm going back to stock. See what I mean? Look at the amount of points you get there. And also the lock diff doesn't really help too much. It really wants to kick that back end out. See? It really wants to kick that back end out really easy, so I have to try and be careful. Plus my suspension setup as well. It's made to have this thing to oversteer a little bit, so it's not great for racing, but if you just follow the line closely enough, you'll do fine and you'll get lots of points. There you go. See what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed the drifting though. I feel like it's a little bit more difficult than Horizon, of course, because this is almost caught it. Almost full throttle the entire way through that corner. That was so clean. So clean. Yeah, I don't know if these are the best tires to use for this sort of stuff. Plus, like I said, I am lacking a little bit of power, but I don't have the car XP or the car points, sorry, to add more parts to this thing. Yeah, the more I drive it, the more comfortable I get with it. I mean, that's a given, but I'm just saying. It looks really hectic from the inside. Alright, let's do one lap just from the inside. See what it's like. Oh, I'm gonna fail this so hard. I know I'm gonna throw this straight into the wall. Let's try C. Let's try C. Yeah, I knew it. 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 I knew that the cockpit view was gonna mess me up. Let's try to see if I can at least connect some slides here in cockpit. Oh god. Yeah, I can't really tell. The stupid steering wheel, man. I'm so annoyed that they still haven't updated the steering wheel. And you're just still stuck. I mean, it's not 90 degrees anymore. It's like 180 degrees, but it's still so annoying that they haven't updated the steering wheel to have more steering angle, because it just feels so awkward. It just feels so awkward steering into a corner and the wheel basically barely turning, and then you're basically full lock. It throws you off a little bit. Forza Horizon is the exact same as well. Forza Horizon is even worse, I think, because it only has 100 and or it only has like 90 degree turn in. But it's so off-putting when you're trying to drive, you know. Yeah, I'm keep throwing this thing off-road because I can't really tell exactly where my ass is in cockpit. I have to get used to it, but I really wanted to just try and see and hopefully try and get used to drifting in this game a little bit, of course, since it's brand new and I'm still trying to learn the physics and everything like that. Still doing all my races without traction control, without stability control and all that. I'm still doing okay. Maybe when I get to the super fast cars, maybe that's when I'll probably bring on some traction control. But yeah, that was the Suzuka East course with my little drift spec Supra, which actually isn't too bad. Let me show you guys real quick. Pretty much how the upgrade system works, how the car points and car XP and all that sort of stuff works. So basically, the more you level up, the more car points you get, and then you use those points. You use those points to basically build your car. So if I go right now, wait, I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Upgrade into. There we go. Because I'm currently on the car. Why is it not selecting? Jump to manufacturer. Why is it not automatically selecting the car that I have? So there you go. Level 12 with this thing. In performance, if I go to this... Okay, I have a bunch more points now. I have 675 more points. I also unlocked ignition. Here's some engine part stuff as well. And then platform and handling, of course. Like I said, is what we had before. And then tires. Now we have unlocked different tire compound as well. We have the drag tires. We have the race tires, sports tires. So yeah, these are street tires that I'm on right now. As you can see, wheels and then drivetrain as well. See, this is now a point where I can upgrade my clutch and upgrade my transmission to now being able to have it fully customizable as well. We have a wing that we can change on this thing now. Okay. I like that. Oh my god. This will probably be in the cleanest one, so I'll probably add this on. It changes the appearance, but it doesn't really change our downforce at all. And then conversion, we have all this sort of stuff. But you have to get to a specific level first of all, and then you have to get the amount of points, as you can see at the top right, where I can start adding things to the car. So obviously if I exceed, I can't do it. I have to try get rid of something else and then put something else on, if that makes sense. So yeah, there you go. So I can put oil and cooling, and now our car is basically more upgraded than before. 640 in the PI range. I don't have any more car points left at all. But like I said, the more you play with it, the better. And the better parts you get, and the more parts you can add on. And stuff like that. So now that we have that, if I go into gearing, I can probably mess around with my gears a little bit as well. Instead of having 200 kilometers an hour for our top speed here, or is it 184 kilometers an hour as our top speed, weirdly enough. We can do this. Sure, we can adjust everything here. Our second gear maybe a tiny bit longer, and then same with our third. Our fourth gear is basically just non-existent, so let's stretch that out a little bit. I mean, it's got 8 gears. We don't really need the 8 gears, especially for when we're drifting. Alright, I went on the Grand Oak Raceway as well, because there's a couple of corners here that look really interesting that we could try and mess around with and try to see if we can slide this thing around. It should handle slightly differently as well this time. Okay. Let's see what it's like. I just throw it very deep into this corner. Here's some really big corners here. Really massive track, actually. I just realized. Okay. Fourth gear definitely seems to be more usable now. It's not as long as it once was. Oh, this is so much nicer now. I just have to be a little bit cleaner because I'm a little sloppy with my driving, but even fifth is slightly usable now as well. But these really long corners. That's nice. That feels really solid. It changes gears so quickly as well with the new clutch. I tried to save it. I really did. I really tried to save it. Even changing gear mid-corner is good. Clean. Transition a bit late, but I can still hold it. And like I said, I can change gear mid-corner and it's still fine. Oh my god. I tried to keep it right at the very edge of it spinning out. That was so close. Then lift off oversteer and then just push the car out. This is solid. I like it. The thing is though, it doesn't actually slow down. See, you know what I thought was going to happen, right? The higher you get into the level, your car level, that the slower it's going to go up, but it actually doesn't. It's the same. It is literally the same every single level. So it's not like it takes a while for it to go up either. Per level, but it is still annoying that you have to level up every single car like this now every time you want to update it. Or every time you want to upgrade it, every time you want to change some parts on it or something like that. You literally have to level up every single car. You have to drive it on the track every time. It's like time and effort to build every single car. You can't just like go and buy whatever you want. The thing is though, now you can use your money just to buy cars. That's the thing. But I wish that the parts would be interchangeable with the car of the same make and model, right? So if I had another Supra, I wish that you could just... Actually, I still haven't checked that, but I feel like that is the case. I feel like every single car is completely different. Like you have to earn everything with that specific car to be able to level it up. But yeah, okay. Well, that was drifting in a nutshell now for this game. I actually don't mind that at all. Alright, well that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed it. I'm definitely down to post some more stuff like this in the future to check it out. Why is the car model so bad right now? Look at it, it's so low quality. I feel like this is when it should be the highest possible quality, no? Ew, why is it's really blurry? What's wrong with it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave it alone. Thank you for watching, everybody. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Very weird game. Very, very weird. But the drifting I like. It's actually quite fun. Just need a little bit of practice and a little bit of work, but yeah, not too bad. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. Peace out.